The Star Wars franchise has a lot of incredible content coming down the pipeline, much of which could even improve the original trilogy, such as Andor. The three movies themselves are fantastic and paved the way for all the wonderful stories getting told today, but the films almost came out quite differently, with so much getting cut from all three of them. While some deleted scenes would be great additions, some could have potentially ruined the trilogy, either by being straight-up bad scenes or by destroying future narratives before they even came to fruition. Extended scenes. There are numerous scenes between the three films that have deleted extended versions, and, generally, it was a good call from George Lucas and co. to go with the more cut-down versions. One example is the extended cut of Luke and C-3PO searching for R2-D2 looks terrible and would have taken audiences out of the movie. Other near-pointless extensions that would do nothing but add time or tarnish already great scenes include the White and search for the droids by Vader, the rebels infiltrating the shield generator on Endor, and Han and Leia's argument on Hoth being extended, which may have hurt one of the best scenes involving one of Star Wars' best romances. In general, while perhaps inconsequential individually, adding in all of these extended scenes would damage the pacing of the movies and take fans out of the experience. All of the Wampa scenes. There are multiple deleted scenes with Wampas in The Empire Strikes Back, and a couple of them are great, such as C-3PO taking the warning sign off the door. However, had this whole plotline been added, it would have only hurt the Hoth portion of the movie. With the cheap, subpar look of the Wampa in the scenes where it is shown, it is hard to believe it would not just take away from the movie, which is widely considered the best Star Wars has to offer. These scenes being included may not have totally ruined the trilogy or even the movie. It may have ended up affecting the movie's pacing and not offered much in the way of quality. Ponda Baba decapitation. One of the many fan-favorite constants in Star Wars is the continuous chopping, pulling, slicing, or ripping off of arms and legs, with the first being when Obi-Wan uses his lightsaber to slice off the arm of Ponda Baba. Originally, though, Baba was to be decapitated, with footage of this shown to fans at Celebration 2019. While it was not a fully shot scene, fans were still thankful that it was deleted nonetheless, simply because it was not in tone with the movie and so far removed from the character fans know Obi-Wan to be, who would never do such a thing as fans know him 45 years later. Alternate Biggs Luke reunion. One of the most famous deleted scenes in A New Hope is the meeting between Biggs and Luke on Tatooine, seen as one of the best Star Wars deleted scenes. However, while that arguably could have been included, this alternate reunion was rightfully cut. The alternate version sees Garvin Dry's mention to Luke that he knew his father when he was a boy, noting his piloting skills. This simply would not track with Vader being Anakin Skywalker, and had this been included, it either would have been retconned, which is rarely a good reflection on a property or film, or the greatest twist reveal in cinematic history would have never happened. Luke and Leia share another little kiss. Luke and Leia's kiss on Hoth, instigated by Leia to annoy Han, is one of the most infamous scenes in Star Wars, obviously being written prior to the correct creative decision to have Luke and Leia be siblings. This was not the only kiss Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher had filmed together, though. Out with that peck on the cheek in A New Hope, Leia gives Luke a peck on the lips while tending to him in a deleted scene after rescuing him from the beloved planet Bespin. One kiss was bad enough between these siblings, and while this is more of a peck rather than a full-fledged makeout, everyone is glad that it got cut. The Sandstorm. There is a deleted scene in Return of the Jedi which comes following Jabba's barge scene, the rescue of Han Solo, and it sees the heroes get to their ships and away from Tatooine, Luke on his X-Wing, and everybody else on the Millennium Falcon. For the most part, it is a pretty standard okay scene. The moment between Han and Luke is even pretty good. However, not only is the dialogue and picture ruined by the sandstorm itself, but Leia and Luke, right before they are revealed to be siblings, share another kiss. It is just a quick peck. Still, it is a supremely odd choice, especially in this movie. When that reveal happened, audiences would still have this kiss fresh on their minds, taking them out of, and potentially ruining, the movies. A tense near kiss. It may surprise some to know there are not one, not two, but three kiss-related deleted scenes between Luke and Leia, the Skywalker siblings, and it is safe to say everybody is happy they were cut, especially this one. While the kiss on the Falcon and during the sandstorm could be seen as more friendly or platonic moments, if presented as such, this is purely romantic, making it kind of gross and a scene that could have ruined the entire trilogy. Luke's crush on Leia and their kiss is bad enough with the power of hindsight, never mind a quiet, tense moment that nearly results in another kiss that would be, undoubtedly, far more than just a small peck.